Hey everybody, welcome back. We are back here at Sawgrass at Coral Lakes with Mr. Tyler Meek once again. And really excited to be back here. Tyler reached out to me with some updates about the community going on, with some new buildings that had started, as well as a couple home sites, some really prime ones that have come back onto the market that are going to be available with some sooner deliveries than what we were talking about last time. So I wanted to sit down with Tyler, kind of go through some of the details of the homes that are available, and then we'll take a quick little tour and kind of show you guys what the buildings look like, what the floor plans look like, and go from there. So Tyler, great to see you again, my friend.
Good to see you as well.
I appreciate you reaching out and giving me some of the updates on the community. So if you don't mind, kind of start off and just tell everybody, since the last time we were here, kind of what's happened. There's a lot of new buildings that have started. You had some home sites that were made available that weren't previously. So tell us a little bit about what's going on and why you're so excited for this.
Right, so I'm extremely excited. We have new construction added to our team, and what we're doing now is we are doing 2 new building starts a month. So some of those build times that we're seeing, they're gonna narrow down. You're gonna have a lot more options to find out what really fits what you're looking for. But today we're gonna highlight some quicker move-ins. I know last time when we spoke, it looked like
we were talking what, like 6, 8, 9, 10 months on some of these from
Correct.
Going under contract. You've got some that could potentially finish, at least one that might finish by the end of this year. Is that right?
Yeah, possibly end of this year. Very likely is how that looks. And then another one shortly behind that. Beautiful views. We're talking about water home sites and then also water in a preserve. You have that sunset in the background. It is phenomenal out there.
And these are the, tell us about the floor plan, square footage, bed, bath, of what, because these are both the same floor plan, right? So tell us a little bit more about those. So I think we've got some footage of the completed model that we can show.
Yeah, so these are going to be our Rowan floor plans. This is going to be our mid-size townhome. It's 1,657 square feet. It's 3 beds, 2.5 baths, the 2-car garage on the end. So this is...
So, and end units on both, right? So you've only got a neighbor on one side. And so the one we're thinking end of this year, and then the second unit that's not quite as far along, when are we thinking that one might be ready?
So that one is probably going to be February or March. But
still not bad, considering that we're halfway through September already, right?
Correct. And the way that construction is currently operating, I wouldn't be surprised if that finishes sooner before that projection of February, March.
Awesome. Tell us a little bit about pricing. I don't know if the prices on these are set right now, but talk to me about pricing and kind of what they're looking at on one of these 2 homes.
Right, so both of the Rowans are going to be in the 360s. Home site 285 is going to be 364, and home site 83 is going to be 367.
Wow, awesome, not bad. So in terms of any kind of special deals or incentives that you guys have going on right now, again, as we talked last time, one of the really cool things about Centex is the ability to not only have the home built, but also kind of an all-in-one, one-stop shop of getting financing, insurance, and all that. Do you guys have any kind of financing specials or any kind of closing incentives right now for someone who's purchasing a new home?
Right, great question. I'm glad that you brought that up. So we are a one-stop shop, like Mark said, but our current incentive is $10,000 towards closing, but that's flexible, right? So you can either use that directly towards your closing costs, or if you want to get creative, buy down the rate some, put a little bit in each pot, you can do that.
Awesome, man, very cool. Well, I'm really excited you had us out here, and we've got the site map here. We're gonna go out now and kind of start showing you guys what some of these things look like to give you a better idea of where they're located within the community, what the floor plan looks like, and where they're at in the construction process. Because I know it's kind of fun to get to see, start to finish and what's sort of behind the wall. So I'm gonna show that to you guys. And then really moving forward, if either of these homes or any of the other home sites that are here in Sawgrass at Coral Lakes are of interest to you, reach out to me. I would love to connect, and we'll set up with a time with Tyler to come out here, see these homes in person, sit down in Tyler's office and kind of go through all the numbers of what it's going to look like to actually purchase one of these homes. So appreciate you guys watching this. And again, we're going to be continuing to bring you more updates in this community and other new home communities here in the city of Cape Coral and the surrounding areas. And really appreciate you guys watching, and on the next time, we'll see you then.
See you guys.